Hollywood has always been fascinated by the allure of the dark feminine, the mysterious, seductive, and dangerously powerful woman who commands every room she enters. In this video, we will break down how modern Hollywood portrays dark feminine energy, from femme fatales to power-driven seductresses, and what we can learn from their influence. Let's dive into the psychology, the strategy, and the magnetic presence of these unforgettable women. The first movie character we will analyze is Sarabi from Mufasa. This character is played by Tiffany Boom. Despite losing her family and facing the harsh reality of being an orphan with no home and her life in danger, Sarabi remained a courageous and self-sufficient lioness. She had every reason to lose hope, yet she chose resilience over despair. Sarabi's quick wit and wisdom set her apart, but her true power shined through in her decision to choose Mufasa over Scar. She didn't simply settle for someone who flattered or pursued her. She had the clarity to recognize the traits of a true king and align herself with that vision. This is a hallmark of dark, feminine energy. The ability to make choices from a place of strength, not desperation. The dark feminine traits Sarabi embodied were unapologetic confidence, courage, fearlessness, and clarity. Sarabi's story reminds us that dark feminine energy is about resilience, discernment, and standing in your power even in the face of adversity. The next character we will analyze is Elphaba from Wicked, played by the incredible Cynthia Erivo. We are all familiar with her story and how she endured relentless bullying and discrimination from a young age simply because she looks different. However, as Elphaba grew older, she developed self-confidence. Although the cruelty of others still hurt her, she refused to let it show and gradually found the strength to stand up for herself. Elphaba displayed immense resilience throughout the film, but her true power was particularly evident in the Oz Dust ballroom scene. That moment was significant, as it demonstrated her ability to remain strong in the face of bullying, social rejection, and discomfort. Elphaba had every reason to shrink herself, to hide, to abandon her dreams altogether, but instead, she chose to embrace life and never hesitated to raise her voice for what truly mattered. It is important to acknowledge that she was far from perfect, yet, given the challenges she faced, her strength deserves recognition. The dark feminine energy traits Elphaba embodied included unshakable character, inner strength, determination, and deep compassion for others. Our next character is Tashi from Challenges, played by the amazing Zendaya. Tashi was a formidable character. Some might even call her ruthless. Her only true love was tennis, and quite frankly, nothing and no one else mattered to her. It was always about her ambition, her desires, and her game. Tashi had two love interests in the film, Art and Patrick. She knew exactly how to make them fall apart. She understood how to feed into their fantasies, while ensuring her own remained the priority. She played with their hearts and lives as if they were part of a game. She never stopped playing until she was fully satisfied. Although she did exhibit some signs of weighted femininity, she ultimately embodied dark feminine energy. She was selfish, intentional, fearless, complex, and unwaveringly loyal to herself. She had a deep understanding of what people needed, how they needed it, and when they needed it. More importantly, she always knew exactly what she wanted, and she never hesitated to take it. Next, we have Romy from Babygirl, played by Nicole Kidman. Romy was a high-powered CEO. She was successful, admired, and seemingly in control of every aspect of her life. To the outside world, she had it all: wealth, reputation, and a picture-perfect family. However, her world begins to unravel when she starts an affair with her intern. The truth is, Romy knew exactly what she wanted. She had a strong libido and was unsatisfied in her marriage. While cheating is obviously wrong and in no way justifiable, her actions revealed a woman who was ruthless, unapologetic, and deeply selfish. She refused to settle. She wanted everything: the money, the power, the perfect home, the life, and the fulfilling sex life. She wanted life on her own terms. Despite her mistakes, Romy did not allow guilt or shame to consume her. She confronted the consequences of her actions, made amends with her husband, and moved forward with unshaken confidence. She was not afraid to acknowledge her flaws or admit her wrongdoing. But at the same time, she never denied her own desires. In the end, she remained true to herself, refusing to let regret define her. The final movie character we will discuss today is Almut from We Live in Time, played by the gorgeous Florence Pugh. Almut is a witty, unstoppable chef who is deeply passionate about her work. She is not only a master of her craft, but also a mother, a leader, and a dreamer. Her life is tragically cut short due to cancer, yet she refuses to let her illness define her. Almut could have accepted her fate. She had every reason to slow down, let go of her ambitions, and resign. Instead, she chose to keep moving forward. When faced with the choice between marrying her partner or competing in a prestigious cooking competition, she chose the competition. The dates clashed, and rather than sacrificing her dreams, she chose herself. Almut was determined to live each day to the fullest. She wanted more than just simple love. She craved purpose, success, and the fulfillment of her ambitions. And absolutely nothing was going to stand in her way, not even cancer. She embodied dark, feminine energy in its purest form. She was resilient, strong-willed, stubborn, and driven, with an unshakable determination that made her truly unforgettable.